may I have this dance? I don't know how to thank you, my friends. You've made me the happiest man in the whole world.
Come on, let's have some party music.
I know that this is all you're doing, and I'll never be able to thank you enough, friend. You truly are my best friend.
I've done some dirty tricks for the boss in my day, but spying on those two nice youngsters takes the cake. But what can I do? He wouldn't think twice. He'd just throw me into the sea and I'd become an hors d'oeuvre for that ice.
I've been clear enough.
Come on now, please. Be calm, my dears.
If Mr. Maltravers is so important to you, then you marry him.
Oh, your impertinence is intolerable.
My dear child, if you truly love that young man, I want you to know you have my blessing. If he makes my little girl happy, he'll make me happy too.
Well, what now, Rachel? Skip the formalities. We're in this together.
She mustn't be allowed to get away with this.
The time has come to take decisive action. Here's my plan, Rachel. But we must take care. Even the walls have ears.
I knew we were right to come here and spy on them. Let me listen.
Look at this concession.
We have to spread the alarm. There's no time to lose. First, let's go find Smiley and Juan and tell them. Come on, Connors. Wait, hey, that bridge was never shut before. Smiley's blocking it closed. We've got to get it open. We'll never do it like this. This calls for a soccer player. Watch this.
What's the matter, Smiley? What happened?
Oh, dear. We're sorry, but it's too important. We were eavesdropping in Maltraver's stateroom. We couldn't believe our ears. We heard him say he's planning to sink a ship. We were thunderstruck.
Just a minute. I don't like Mr. Maltravers very much either, but that's a long way from thinking he's going to sink a ship. No.
You've got to believe us. He means to sink a ship, and it might very well be this one. We also heard him mentioning a whaling concession. Yes, a whaling concession.
Really?
And he intends to get hold of it by any means, fair or foul. And let's not forget that that man is in cahoots with Elizabeth's stepmother, that witch. And you know what I always say? Never trust anyone who lives with a cat.
A very acute observation on your part, if I may say so, Ronnie. Yes, I do have to agree with you.
We'll have to do this ourselves. No one else would ever believe it. All right, amiguitos. Listen carefully. It looks to me as though the only human beings we can trust are my gypsy friends from Andalusia. I want you to help them search this ship from bow to stern. And let me know the minute you find something strange or suspicious.
Will do, Chief.
If that Maltravers really is plotting something wicked, I'll find out and make him pay dearly for it.
Keep an eye on everything that goes on in this stateroom.
Ooh, what a handsome young fellow. You're a fine-looking one, aren't you? I always wanted a dog like you. Well, so long, my friend.
Man, kan jeg si en hipstergode ting?
A very urgent wire for Mr. Maltravers. Here goes out at once.
Yes, of course, sir.
We've got to stop him from sending it. Let's make all the racket we can.
I could have sworn those were mice. But of course that's impossible aboard the Titanic.
What's going on? A wire from Maltravers. We're trying to stop him from sending it. Yes! Rats! That message is bound to be something disastrous. We've got to find a way of stopping it, Ronnie. Good thinking, Connors, but how?
We have all necessary permits. Start waiting, and good luck to you all.
I don't know how a telegraph works, but if it has a wire, why don't we cut it? Why didn't I think of that, kid?
I don't know which one the telegraph wire is.
We don't have time to figure out which wire is which. We're gonna chew through every single one of those things. Just get your teeth in gear.
What's going on?
The ship has to sink tonight, but remember, not a second before midnight, or else all your work will have been for nothing.
Consider it done, Pally. Midnight on the dot.
Be careful not to make any mistakes, Ice, or else the boss could send his whaling ships and harpoons after you, too. Get it?
Easy with the threats, pal. Me and the boys have never tasted butler meat. Got it? And one more thing, Jeffy boy. As you go through life telling people what to do, remember, nobody who threatens a shark lives to tell the tale, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, now we're all set for the getaway.